Hello Pisces, are you ready for your weekly reading? Sorry about the delay. I've been catching up on, catching up on Halloween, catching up on sleep, catching up on videos. So we're going to pull your water crystal oracle card. Okay, here's your card here. That's kind of pretty. Let's see what it says. It says spirit, power. Ooh. So your spirit is very powerful. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. So you might be growing, like you might have entered this new period of growth, like spiritually. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you're entering this new period of spiritual growth and power, possibly sexual growth, but I'm really seeing it as spiritual growth and power, like you're really learning new things about spirituality. We did get the Emperor here, so maybe you're channeling and opening up to the divine masculine in you. Yeah, possible Aries energy. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. So you might be seeing some financial abundance coming your way. But this doesn't have to be financial. This could be like a spiritual abundance, like you're just creating this wealth of, you're finding a new wealth, whether it's financial or spiritual wealth. You have the Devil in reverse, so you're leaving this period of like focusing on like material things and getting like overindulging, and like you're really entering this period of like knowing yourself and knowing your spirit and being self-aware. And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I see this as you no longer need other people's help or validation to know yourself. Like before you kind of depended on other people for your identity, but now you're developing your own self-fortune in reverse. So you might have have this period of bad luck, or you're in a period of bad luck, and it's what has caused this to come to be. Because sometimes we blossom the most when we hit rock bottom. We have the Ace of Wands again, so that's like the main energy I'm feeling for the spread so far. Ace of Wands, new growth. You're really growing as a person. You're developing. We have the Nine of Swords. So you might have had like a lot of sleepless nights, and that's what brought you to this new spiritual awareness, this new growth. Then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like your creative energy, your like lust for life was like kind of like oppressed, and that's what gave you all these sleepless nights. You were like oppressed by like bad luck and stuff, and now you're growing and you're going to become a better person because of it. We have the Ace of Swords, so you might be better able to communicate what you want to communicate now because of it. We have the King of Swords, possible air energy. He might be not communicating what you want to communicate. Like, I feel like you're trying to communicate with this King of Swords and he's not listening, or not communicating what needs to be communicated with you. Then we have the Two of Swords, so you're making up a decision here. You have this important decision to make. We have, when I accept love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Very good. And we have, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. We have Oceanus. Follow your heart. With enduring hard work creates success. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you've put in a lot of hard work, and now you're starting to see the success, and the success is you coming to the spiritual growth of knowing yourself and being able to communicate your wants and needs. And even if this person isn't listening, you might have to make a decision between this person, or between whether you want to keep having a relationship with this person or not, because if they're not willing to listen to you, you got to be strong in yourself, because you know yourself now. You're learning your self-worth, I think. Then we have the bottlenose dolphin. Safe shores of emotional, physical security are yours. Oh, we got one that came out here. We got let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. I got this mental image of you constantly saying you're sorry. And maybe you say you're sorry too much. Instead of saying you're sorry, maybe say thank you. And then we have helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Here we got bubbler crab, creativity. Okay, the Ace of Wands can also speak about creativity. So you might be feeling this like new creativity, this like new growth of creativity. And also, since we have the Queen of Wands, I feel like that's kind of your energy here. You were kind of like your creativity was suppressed, but now it's coming back to you now that you're knowing yourself and feeling your self-power again. Then we have lionfish, individuality. Yeah, you're totally channeling your individuality now, finding your own inner strength. So let's pull some charms. Oh, one fell out. I lost it. Where'd it go? I lost a charm. I don't even see it down there, so I don't know where to get it. But we have a whole bunch of charms for you here. Look at all those cards. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have kindness is the light of life. I feel like this is really about you accepting kindness from others and how that's lighting up your life now. We have the Eight of Wands, so things might be moving quickly. We have the Empress, so you're feeling strong in your divine feminine. We also have the Empress and the Emperor, so the divine feminine and divine masculine are both there. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune right there too. We have the Queen of Wands again. I feel like you're really channeling the Queen of Wands right now. We have the King of Swords, and we have the King of Swords right there. We have the purpose of life is to enjoy every moment. We have the 10 of Rods, so you were carrying around this heavy burden. We have strength, but you're strong now because of it. And then we have the Queen of Cups, so that's your energy there. Emotional, motherly, loving. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like there's some communication going on here between you two. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Might be moving slowly. There might be this period of moving really quickly and then this period of moving really slowly. Then we have the Hermit. So you might go inward and really focus on yourself. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You know, there might be multiple people involved here. So we have water, earth, we have feminine, water, earth, and fire, and we have masculine, air so far. And then we also have the masculine Emperor, which is possible Aries. And we have the 10 of Cups, so you're just really looking and wishing for that happily ever after. We have the Page of Cups, so somebody is offering their heart to somebody else. We have the 3 of Pentacles, so you're planning on building a stable foundation. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's definitely like making love offering or peace offering. We have the 7 of Swords. So yeah, you were carrying around this burden and it was kind of like painful. You were juggling it. It was like really hard to carry around. Then we have the Emperor again. And we have the Magician. You're manifesting good things into your life now. And we have mental happiness is total relaxation. Yeah, you need that mental relaxation going on here. We have the basket of cookies. I feel like you need your comfort now. You need to find what comforts you. We have the deer antlers or the moose antlers. I feel like you are finding your strength. We have the lock and the key. You're unlocking your inner power. Then we have the owl. All eyes are on you right now. We have the butterfly. You're transforming into a beautiful butterfly. And then we have the elephant. You still have memories of your past that, but they're helping make you stronger. We have the leaf. There's a new leaf of opportunity. We have the dream catcher. You're following your dreams. We have this woman with a kitty. For some reason I'm seeing this as like a witch with her little cat, and like she's like I don't know, I just got, you might be a witch. And then we have the coin. So there might be like some finances involved too. We have the seashell. I feel like you're being protected. And then we have the crown. This is channeling like the Empress, and then we got a lot of queens too. So you're like very strong and powerful in your Empress and Queen energy. But we also got the Emperor a lot too. So like the Empress and the Emperor like are kind of, I'm seeing butting heads here. They're not like they're communicating with each other, but they're having difficulty communicating with each other. And I see that as the Emperor being sort of stubborn. Okay, so let's take a closer look at some of these cards here. So I feel like you guys are picking apart like every little detail, so you might be being kind of petty about certain things. This guy might have a beard. I feel like you're just like struggling to keep afloat. Like you're like, oh, I found this wonderful new idea, this new growth, but you're like struggling to keep that. You're trying to keep that idea growing because you're so stuck on the memories of the past. Possible like overindulgence and like spending or like drugs or alcohol in your past. And this is Capricorn energy here. Got Leo energy. Yeah, I definitely see this new growth coming in your life. This is a period of growth for you. Possible Taurus energy too. I feel like your defenses are up. Possible tattoos. I feel like you kind of felt like you were taken advantage of. Fairies are important. More Leo energy. Really, we have like every sign here could possibly be involved. I feel like there's a lot of people involved in this situation. I think that's a sun, so we have 1 year there. So I only see 1 year in divine timing, so the year is important. Alright, that's all I have for you, Pisces. If it resonated with you, don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and happy November. Bye!